Hello, friend. This is Jack Later. I'm excited to provide you some training today, some incredible value that you could go home with and utilize in just about any business you happen to have, either as a primary business or a supplemental business. I got to tell you, I found and was able to come across a 4-step free system that has made all the difference in the world. Our tax year was about $51,000. This is supplemental income. This is side income. I'm a school teacher. I work at a college as a professor, and I can never really make ends meet as a professor with 5 kids. And this 4-step little system that I came across really has made all the difference in the world. That's me with my wife over there on the right, and on the left, I've got a couple of my kids there. We're riding an elephant at a zoo. I actually have 5 kids. Well, this has been an exciting journey finding this 4-step system because we were in a situation about a year and a half ago, and I'm going to show you some income proof here in a second, but we were in a situation, basically in a situation of near poverty. And, I'm a school teacher, but in the summers, when the college students are not in classes, I don't get paid that much. And the reality is that because I worked at 2 different colleges at that time, I was not a contract employee. I was basically an hourly teacher. And in the summers when students are not taking classes, I really took a hit, and we didn't get paid hardly anything in the summer. So we were in a situation about a year and a half ago where we didn't have any money in the summer, and in fact, an attorney went after our checking account and took all of the money we had because we missed a medical bill. And so anyway, it hurt badly. Well, I started looking on the internet. I was really persistent, and I thought there's got to be a way to make money online. Well, I discovered a free 4-step system that that absolutely worked. So I'm going to show you the income proof right now. Show you what I've been able to do with this little free system, and utilizing the techniques on the internet that I learned as a result of doing this system. So anyway, let me show you this. This is one income source right in here. Just scrolling up here, you see it's got my name at the top here, the top left. Welcome, Jack. It's called Express My Cash Freebies. This is just one of the payment methods that we get. But the system, the free system, is how I made this possible, okay? So you look on here just right from the beginning, $40, $20, $25, $50, $25, $25, $50. You can see how these payments are just kind of adding up here, $75, $150, $25, $75, $75. 75, 75, 150, 200, 150, 75, 50. It just keeps on a whole lot of 50s, a lot of 25s, 100. And incidentally, guys, almost all of these are daily payments. I get paid daily with this system. Now, keep on going here, 50, 50, 50, 50. It just keeps on going. I'm not going to read all of them because you kind of get the idea that these really do add up. 75, 75, 25, 50, 50. I know it sounds like a tobacco auctioneer. Stay with me right near the end because I'm going to show you exactly how this happens. 125, 75, 75, 50, 50, 175. 125, 100, 100. 50. I mean, these were just adding up, and this was starting to happen by my 3rd month. I was getting $100 payments actually within my 2.5 months, and by my 3rd month, I'd already reached $4,200 in 1 month, and that was extra income, supplemental income on top of my teaching income. So this just keeps on going on and on and on. Now, this was just one source that we got paid through. Because of this free system. Now I go on to this one here. This is a second source that we get paid through with this 4-step formula, if you will, 4-step system. And this is called Double My Cash Freebies. Anyway, but it's essential that you utilize the free system that goes along with this. $33 payments, you see a bunch of those, 66, 66, 66, 99, 99. Incidentally, people can make money, somehow utilizing this double cash freebie site, but you know what? Using the free system is the way to go with it, okay? So anyway, 165, 66, 66, 99, 33, a whole bunch of 33, 66, 132, Let's see here, 66, 66, 99, 66, 132. It just keeps on going on and on and on. There's a $594 payment, a 99, 99, 66, 99, 33, 66, 66, 66. And boy, I tell you guys, those bonuses were nice. 99, 33, 132. And this was, again, from a four-step system. Go to another payment source here, and it's really easy to implement these sources. This one here is called Empower Network, and you'll notice my name here is at the top right. And these are the amounts here. Looks like I need to, I'm going back in time here. Let's see, September. This isn't everything, but I'll just show you some of it. 100, 100, 100, 100. I don't even have time to add these up, but 100, 100, 100, 500, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 66, 66. Here's 1,000 there. There's another 1,000, 1,000. Let's see, 100, a bunch of hundreds. There's a $3,000 payment right here. Well, I tell you, it sure is nice when those come in. $100 payments, $300 payments, $1,000 payments. Let me go here on another page here. A little bit more. Let me see here. Where is that? Here it is. A little bit more recent. I think I skipped a line here, but 82, 82, 82, 417, 830. I'm sorry, I was reading the wrong column. We were looking at this one here. 1,000, 500, 100, a bunch of 25s, 100. There's another 100. There's another 1,000. Keeps on going. 100, 100, 200, 197, 100, 197, 200, 190, 100, 347 right here. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. It just keeps on going and going and going. You get the idea, guys. This works. And I've made it work. It's the four-step system. They teach you how to, we teach you how to make money on the internet, how to market. There's a 697, 100, 100, 100. Excuse me, I'm not reading all of these, obviously. 100, 100, 100, 100. Anyway, you get the idea. So anyway, I'm going to click out of this. Go back here. Now this is really significant, guys. Just kind of as a sideline, call it a pattern interrupt if you want, but what keeps me going? My wife keeps me going. I love her. My motivation for my kids to provide for my kids. But you know what? You see what's right here in my desktop even? This is one of my goals. This is a home that when I was a young kid, we lived in this home and we rented it. We couldn't afford to buy it when I was a little boy. We lived in this in the mid 60s. This is in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. What's this got to do with business? It has everything to do with business because it is so important. And, I hope that this is a golden nugget for you. Very important that you have a significant goal to reach for in your business. If you don't have a goal, you're not going to go anywhere. That's, bar none. But if you have a goal, it's going to drive you. And this home, my dad and mom were not able to afford it. But it was always my goal to be able to buy this home. I used to go fishing in this pond right here in the bottom, loaded with fish. Excuse me. It had bass and bluegill and brim, and it was just loaded. It even had turtles in it. And anyway, just an awesome home. This is another home of my goal, my dream home. This is the same home. That was an aerial view here, but this is the home. This is actually a 200-year-old home. This home is called headquarters because during the Civil War, believe it or not, this home was one of the headquarters of Stonewall Jackson. It was built, this right-hand portion, this wing on the right was built in the 1700s. This was actually finished before Monticello was in Charlottesville, Virginia. The left-hand side of the home was built in the 1800s. So anyway, this has been one goal of mine, a major goal of mine, to own and to retire within about 10 or 15 years from now. Very important that you have a goal. Very, very important. So I hope that that's an important nugget for you. I'm going to show you what this free system is about here, or at least introduce part of it, and show you that this is possible. It's a free system. Now, again, remember, put your wallet away. You're not going to need it. I'm just going to give you some stuff that you're going to be able to, that's going to be able to help you out to make money online. You may have seen a previous video before this one talking about a four-step system or a way of making making money online, and I found it. This works, okay? So what I did is, remember, I was in a poverty situation. I was looking for something online. We had to get out of that situation. The poverty was so bad, we actually had to go to our church and ask them for a food order so we can make it through. And what I did is I found a system called Instant Payday Network. It was a system that was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. He's a friend of mine now because he's made all the difference in the world. In fact, I emailed him not too long ago and thanked him for what he's been able to provide in this free system, financially for me. $11,000 in 1 month, $51,000 for the year. On average, we've made about $4,000 to $5,000 a month for the tax year, and it's made all the difference in the world. So anyway, Instant Payday Network, and the awesome thing is there's no fees, there's no website fees, there's no maintenance fees, there's zero fees to get started. Now, what it is you don't have to. It's not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. And I didn't have to worry about cold calling, and I didn't have to do any product or I didn't have to purchase any product or do any inventorying. Okay, and I have done all of these things in the past, and I'll tell you, those of you who've gone through this before, it's a burden, okay, to have to do any of these four things. I don't have to worry about it with this little system that I found with this four-step formula. Now, this is what it is. It's a free marketing system. You get the capture pages you need, a free automated sales funnel, a free auto email responder, and free training to start making money right away. Now, guys, this stuff is very expensive if you were to do it on your own. I've in the past I've tried to buy systems like this before, and it just didn't work. And it gets very expensive. So, why not take advantage of, of a free system is what I figured. Years ago, I used to have a jewelry store online. This is what I'm referring to in the past. And I had to actually develop web pages. You don't have to worry about that with Instant Payday Network either. So anyway, free training to start making money right away. Now, I got to tell you, the training is very, very helpful, very essential too. Jeff Buchanan provides a majority of the training in Instant Payday Network, but within my own team, I provide training on a weekly basis. In the form of a weekly webinar, I cover a different topic every week, and it's all about how to make money online. I know how to make as much as $11,100, and I know how to help people out. I'm also a teacher. I have the ability to teach and present stuff to people, and I'm going to help you out, okay? I also provide my phone number, but most importantly, I provide weekly training, and throughout the week, I also provide tips. So make sure to watch your email for. In fact, there's going to be a there's going to be a free training webinar that I'm going to do this Thursday. So watch your email like a hawk for all of the training. You might want to double check your spam folders at that time. And if it happens to be in the spam folder, move it to the inbox so that you can get the training that you need. I even provide training for people who are not even in my business, and I provide it free of charge. So always be checking your email for free training. The idea is not to be selling in my training. The idea is to provide 100% value. Okay, so it's essential that you hook up to that training. Now, so this has been a wonderful choice. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have you click the link below the video here, because Jeff Buchanan is going to show you exactly how you're going to be making the money. What steps you'll need to make step by step. Just 4 simple steps. So go ahead and click the link below the video. Jeff is going to take over from here, okay? And he's going to show you exactly how you make money. I showed you the income sources already. I showed you my income proof, and he's going to show you how you can utilize his free system to get paid the kind of money that I've been talking about. Now, can I promise that you're going to make $11,000 in 1 month? Well, no. This is a business. There's no guarantees. I hope that you'll make more. I want you to make more. Some of you will make the same. Some of you will not make anything at all. There's no guarantees here. You can see the income disclaimer below, but This is a real business, no promises, but I'll tell you, it's been the best financial choice I've ever made. So go ahead and click the link, the button below, and go ahead and get free access to the 4-step system. Jeff is going to explain exactly what you need to do, and I'm so excited about this. It's been a wonderful, wonderful burden off my shoulders. So I hope you take advantage of it. Go ahead and click the button below. Talk to you later. See you on the other side. See you on the next webinars.